Dear Mr. Trump and all of your executives that dare work with him, I have a message for you. Today, on November 12th, 2024, you made a transition statement from yourself that states, quote, I am pleased to announce that the great Elon Musk, working in conjunction with American patriot Vivek Ramaswamy, which are both corrupt and are both doing bad practices. The acquisition of Twitter was the biggest grave mistake, as it has allowed zoophiles and many other dangerous individuals onto the platform. I question why you work with him, Donald Trump, why you work with Elon Musk, a person who is allowing such criminals onto your platform. You have possibly added more felonies to your criminal charges and indictments because of your illegal work with him. Secondly, to add on, you say that you will lead the Department of Government Efficiency and say that, quote, these two wonderful Americans, which they are not wonderful, will pave the way for the administration to dismantle government bureaucracy. In what context do you have to dismantle the things that you have stated, such as the FBI, CIA, and the Department of Education? These are essential branches that are used to ensure that America runs smoothly. The FBI is used to stop cyber hackers and many other criminals from endangering the American public. They help to protect websites and companies from data breaches by investigating any cases that are referred to them. Under your administration, and if this policy is enacted by these two, firstly, you would be endangering the American public. Secondly, you would be laying off many employees who work high wages and work to pay their homes, feed their family, and to make sure that their kids are able to get an education and so they can drive to and from work. This job is professional. The FBI is a professional company and a professional bureaucracy. To even call it a bureaucracy must be an offensive term, Mr. Trump. It is not a bureaucracy, it is an essential part of America. Without the FBI, there is no safety. Without the CIA, there is no safety either. And without the Department of Education, Americans cannot learn the essentials to what Americans need to know. The Department of Education has a strict guideline that ensures that each child from grade preschool to 12th grade learns the essential material needed to be able to suffice in public life. It teaches them speech, it teaches them math, how to do their finances, and many other things. With the destruction and dismantling of this public institution, you are endangering and engraving children's freedom of knowledge. By giving education back to the state, you will also allow states to pass controversial laws, such as in Oklahoma, where they are forcing people that are gay to go and read the Bible. Multiple clubs and multiple victims were drugged in Oklahoma in these gay camps, or I call them Bible camps, and it is a serious crime. Trump will do nothing to stop this. Under Project 2025, he will only make the situation worse in Republican majority states. He also wants to slash regulations, which I believe will create an excess danger to seniors and sensitive groups to Americans. We know his plans. He wants to slash environmental regulations, which will impose a serious danger to public life. It will increase the chance of cancer and lung diseases in the elderly, children, and sensitive groups. It will also increase the likelihood of developing asthma, which is a serious and dangerous medical condition that threatens millions of Americans each year and possibly causes multiple deaths each year in the thousands. Next, he wants to restructure federal agencies essential to the Save America movement. By doing this, you're going to fire, once again, as I stated before, multiple employees, which is a risk to employment and possibly will raise unemployment rates in multiple states on the federal level in federal careers. He will possibly use his powers and executive order powers to lay off these workers who have done absolutely nothing but go against his policies or disagree with him, which is against the Constitution. Under the First Amendment, we have the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression. Next, he says this will send shockwaves through the system and anyone involved in government waste, which is a lot of people, stated Musk. He's right. It sure will send a shockwave. It will send a shockwave of disaster and dismay. He will ruin America. Project 2025 is real, and this is Project 2025 right here.